All right, bet. We're recording. But anyway, yeah, you can say, you know what I'm saying? You can say hi to anybody, bro.
Hey, what's up to all to the people listening to me? I am honored that you gonna be listening to my voice. But what's up? I hope y'all are having an amazing day. Take care of yourself, hydrate yourself, and eat good. Eat good.
Wear your seatbelt.
That's it. That's all I gotta say. But what's
Also,
up?
don't wear condoms.
Don't wear condoms. No. Stop
Yeah,
for
what are
the
your
love.
thoughts about that?
Condoms? I mean, bro.
What is that segue? What's that
I
segue,
mean,
bro?
I'm pro condom. He's very anti condom.
Yeah, you know me. You know me.
I mean, listen. Honestly, I'm religious, right? So I'm also
Very
very
interesting.
anti. I'm also anti condom.
Yes, sir, ski.
Really?
Yes, sir,
Yeah,
ski.
Hadley marinara sauce and fries. By the way, as we speak, I'm gonna be eating food.
Okay.
Yes,
You're good. You're
you're
good.
at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at work.
Everybody that's listening, disregard the background noise, and I'm gonna probably try to work with Tens to kind of
Oh
fix
yeah,
fix with the
yeah,
sound because this shit is it's crazy. But his mic is always
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
His
Nah, bro,
I'd like
listen,
the double thingy.
listen, bro. If I'm home, my mic is gonna sound outstanding, bro.
oh yeah, because you're in your
Then
PC, right? You got a PC.
yeah.
But yeah, when he's at work, bro, that shit's just ass.
Okay, we need a hook. What we'll get? What we need? Interesting. What's the
Oh
most
wait,
interesting thing about you?
Oh me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I work too much. I'm a workaholic.
okay.
So I work 10 hours a day and then I come back home to work on my computer to make more content. So I'm
Wait,
constantly working at all
what
times.
content do you make? What content do you make?
I mean, I literally just post whatever I want to post.
You mean like on YouTube or on
Yeah,
Twitch
he's a
or?
YouTuber.
But yeah, on YouTube. What's up?
Okay, I got you. I got you. So with content, do you do like
He's
literally
he's
whatever
in
you
the middle
want?
of an order. He's in the middle of an order.
Oh, okay. My bad.
$3.
Oh.
He's literally in the middle of a fucking order. That shit's funny. By the way, a little bit of backstory on Football Kid. He's what is he? Arabic? Arabic. He works in a gas station, and
Mhm.
he's cool, bro. He's cool. Me and him actually had a conversation. This is like when was this? In October or something like that. Late at
Yeah,
night,
it was.
bro.
Yeah,
Late
yeah, it
at
was.
night, bro. It was like 2, 3 o'clock, bro. And we was just
Yeah,
talking, bro. And
we
that's
talked
what.
3 in the morning.
Yeah. So yeah, he's real chill, bro. But anyway, I don't. Can you talk now, or are you in the middle of order?
Yeah. So
But so what do you do for content? Like you literally do whatever you want. Like
I do
literally
whatever I
anything.
want, except for porn. Of course, I can't post
Yeah,
porn.
obviously. So with that, I don't know how many subscribers you got, obviously, 'cause I didn't even know that you had a channel. So
That's crazy.
so with
I don't really like talk about it much, but
okay,
you asked me about me being like I wanted to like I mentioned me being like a workaholic,
yeah.
so and it's part of it.
So with you making like different type of content, do you have like a stable fan base? Because you know some creators have like that fan base where like you play one game and they watch you for that one game, and when you try to move to another piece of content or another game, then that kind of dwindles with your views and stuff. How do you like? Do you have a stable fan base?
I mean, well, so this is how I explain it, at least for my community. I would like to explain it. I have a question. One. So I think my viewers aren't there for the gameplay, or like for instance, I'm making something right. They aren't there for the gameplay. They're there for the person playing the game, which is me. Basically,
Okay.
like the personality, right? You get me? They
Yeah.
want to see me do something instead of that's kind of what I'm working at. You know what I'm talking
Okay. Who the fuck is that in the background? They are teed up on them pants, bro.
Oh my god, that's not me. That's not my shit. I promise.
That
Jesus,
is you,
they are
bruh. Someone is having a
teed.
samurai fight in the back.
Literally.
No. Mm-mm. I promise.
But
Bro,
someone is slamming pans together back there.
what is that, bro?
It's somebody working the grill.
Ah, they are teed though. Like, what the hell?
I
Anyway,
hear the finesse from here.
anyway.
Let's keep what's up?
Wait, what'd you say?
No, yeah. So basically, that's what I was talking about. Like in terms of my channel.
Okay, so they mess with you because of your personality. So how many subs do you have? Like, do you have like a good amount of subs? Like, do you have 150? Like,
At the moment, I mean, I really don't care about subs. What I care is really creating an impact on the viewer.
yeah, okay, I got you.
But in terms of stuff, to answer your question, is I have 240, 200 something.
Okay, and let's say for views, do you get like when you play a certain game? So actually, what games do you play? Like, what's your top 3 games that you normally play on your channel?
I'd definitely say Minecraft.
Okay,
Let's go.
bro, this nigga
But like,
Danny, bro.
I wouldn't say that I'm like friendly, like family friendly. I'd say
Okay,
No,
Minecraft.
Minecraft's just good. Like, it's a good game.
sure.
I usually like make skits. I make skits. I made like I record like my journey on doing something. So like I made a like a parody on like the 3 a.m. thing that's going on now, and it's basically like calling Joe at 3 a.m.
Oh
Right?
yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. So that was pretty fun. So I make that. I make like Discord trolling videos where I'd go around in VCs and troll like and act like an actual animal, and it gets a lot of attraction, I guess. Well, compared to what I have.
yeah, okay, I got you. So literally, you just do whatever you feel like you want to do.
Exactly.
That's good though. That's good because you're not really holding yourself to that thing. 'Cause you know how some YouTubers like they feel like they have to do stuff for like just to keep the channel afloat.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I'm
that's
not
actually
really
good.
like I'm just doing whatever instead of hopping on the trend. I want to be the trend.
So
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
you know what I'm saying? We gotta surround ourselves with that, bro. That's beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But
But do you feel like you make good content? Like 100%.
You can yeah. You want a bite?
oh, you said wait, Danny, you talking to me
He
or to
said
you?
if I wanted a bite.
Mhm. You want a receipt?
No, he's in the middle of owner.
Yes, please.
This dude, bro. Anyway, so Danny, you asked me
Hold on,
that
hold
or
on.
did you ask him? Did you ask
Bro,
somebody?
why would I be asking you? Give me one good reason why
Daniel,
what
Daniel, stop.
Eric.
Literally just having a stroke. He said, why would you? Why would?
Mr. Football Kid, is your service over?
Yeah, no, my service is over. You can ask me the question.
Do you think you make good content and do you think you will ever delete any of your videos that you have made?
Well, I feel like I make so I make content that is constantly progressing. Like I'm constantly learning from within each and every video that I make. Right. So, for an example, if you compare like my third ever video and to a video from now, so like
Mic off.
I think my third ever video was called
Mic on.
Discord trolling, and I
Mm-hmm.
recently made a Discord trolling. In terms of like editing, in terms of creativity, it's definitely gotten better. So I wouldn't necessarily say that I make good content, but I make content that's constantly getting better from the first one.
You make content that's your best.
So like, how do I say it?
That's the best that you can make currently.
Yeah, at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course. So like, for an example, like I don't want to say that I make good videos because like anybody can say that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like if somebody's trying to sell their brand, then I'm like, oh yeah, of course I make something good, right? Oh, no, 7. Oh, no, sorry, 6.75. Want a bag today?
Dang, that freaking gas station is packed, bro. What the fuck?
Mashallah.
What does that mean? I want to be included.
No.
For sure. It means like God's willing, basically.
Okay,
Anyways, so
right,
like everybody selling their brand will automatically say, "Oh yeah, of course I make the best something,"
right.
right? Obviously, in YouTube and the community, the content creator community, everybody is making something different, and they're making something best of each, like to their own ability. So if you see like um, Mr. Beast, he's the best, right?
Really?
Yeah, because
You
if
believe
you
that?
if you really think about it, right, like
Well,
everybody
on
enjoys the
paper,
content.
yeah.
No, no,
But
no.
like,
Even okay, listen. I really think being the best is up to the community. It's up to like people saying it. Like if like with LeBron James and the Michael Jordan thing. Now this is kind of like going into the segue, but everybody's saying that these two are the best in history. That's because everybody's saying that. So and with Mr. Beast, obviously he's gonna be the best because everybody thinks it. Even from little kids to old people, like older people, they're thinking that oh Mr. Beast like his everybody can enjoy his content, which makes him the best. So obviously, until you get to that point, you can say that you make the best videos, but it's to you like, but it really comes up for the really comes to the people saying it's
Exactly.
good.
That's really well said. That's very well said. Honestly, that's exactly what I was trying to pinpoint at.
So
But
with
basically,
uh,
it's not my say whether if I make good videos or not.
no,
It's the viewers say whether if I make good videos or not. You get me?
yeah,
I
yeah,
really can't answer that question. Is what I'm trying to say.
okay, I got you. So
so you don't make videos based on how much you like to make videos?
No. Don't get me wrong. Of course, I make videos however I want to make them. But obviously, like when somebody says like, it becomes subjective, right? When it's
Mm-hmm.
subjective, that's other people's opinions. Like whether if I make good videos or not. So let's say for instance, I like making Minecraft. Not everybody's gonna watch Minecraft, right? But a person who likes Minecraft can see my video and is like, oh yeah, I like this guy's videos. He makes good videos, right? To him, that can be a good video. But to me, that can also be a good video. But to another person, that can be bad, right? And that's how you said what? Small tea? Yeah, a real lemon.
but he's really
Hold up,
teed in
guys.
that gas station, man.
You want sugar in it? You said ginger tea? Yeah, I have
Ginger tea is really good. I'm not gonna
lemon.
lie.
Right. Hold up. I don't have honey. I don't have ginger tea. No. Oh
Wait,
wait,
so
hold up.
with one thing that they
Man,
were
I do.
saying about like it being subjected to people like having the best video,
I got.
I really think
I got
that
it.
I don't know, bro. Like okay,
What
so
do you
with
think?
that feeling of people saying that you have the best video, or that one person, I think that's what it determines if multiple people are saying that you have the best video, not the people that saying that like you obviously
Exactly.
your video sucks.
Exactly. So like, I can just go. If you want me to answer your question, I'm gonna just go and talk about like the viewers that actually like my content. Well, of
Hmm.
course, if they like my content, they're gonna be, oh yeah, this gonna make good videos,
Yeah.
right? And so viewers keep coming back to watch these videos. Like, for instance, like I'd see people commenting on my videos, and they'd be like the same person that watched my last video, right?
Hmm.
And like, okay, so in his opinion, I make good videos, right? But then to another person, who's like, oh yeah, this guy doesn't make good videos. But at the end of the day, um, in terms of like me putting effort into it, of course I put effort into it. Like I do like. So you said honey, lemon, and just sorry. Hold up.
You're
Whoa,
good, bro.
whoa,
You're good.
chill.
You're good. Oh yeah, Danny, bro. Hold on. Wait. Let me say this real quick before, while he's doing that order. So tell me
Mm-hmm.
why, right? Literally, we like I'm so heated because I literally wanted to get this clip, but you know how like the last episode, which this podcast would be, or the day that this podcast is being recorded, episode 6 is out, so you should go watch that. But anyway, that episode, you remember at the end where I was like, simulate, you have to sponsor us or I'll cut my nuts off.
Wait, no shot.
It did. I couldn't get it. What's called it? I couldn't get it clipped. I actually need to text Tins that. I don't know why he didn't even.
You couldn't get your balls clipped?
Oh my, this dude, bro. I meant the clip clipped. Like I couldn't get that clipped.
Listen, EJ, you gave me such false context.
Oh brother. Okay.
You
bro.
said, remember how I said I would have cut my balls off if this didn't happen, and you said it didn't get clipped. Like what else am I supposed to think?
True that. Anyway, so look, okay, so with you and the Lucid Chord, because low-key, for me, whenever I think of the Lucid Chord, it's Futballkid, obviously Lucid, and like the community that's like that's in the VCs, because at night, literally it'd be people in there, bro, and they like be talking. You know what I'm saying? We have some good ass conversations, but one person that I always see in there is you. So that's why when I think of Lucid Chord, I always think of you, and you being, I don't really would say like the leader, but you stick out more than
Oh,
other people being more active in there. You know what I'm saying?
You're kind of the
yeah,
guy in the club there.
actually,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
actually gonna, what's one thing that I hate?
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely hate people who are like full of themselves, and I'd hate to be that one person, right? But what you're saying is indeed fact. So like, I was talking to Lucid once, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and he was like, "You're hard carrying this server on your back." Right.
Low key, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, every time that I see look in there, you're either like you're doing something in there, bro. And I really think that you know what I'm saying, you're making an impact on the court, bro. Like you really are. It's a good
Yeah,
impact too.
yeah. This actually brings like a funny story. I got banned from the server one time,
Mm.
hmm and I got unbanned, of course, the same day.
But
Um,
why though? Why did you get banned?
I was being like quote unquote toxic to one of the moderators, and like I got banned.
That's funny.
Is that moderator still there? Or like, are you chill with them now, or what?
No, no, no. That's the thing. He's my friend. He's one of my good friends in the Discord server. And some
Mm.
other moderator saw me talking to this mod, and he banned me because he said, "Oh, I'm being toxic to him."
Mm. Okay.
Right? But then my friend, who's a moderator, tells the guy, "Hey, yo, listen." He jokes around like this with all of his friends, and I happen to be one of his friends. And so like the entire moderation team of the server hops on, even Lucid, he hops on and he says, "Listen, bro, the only reason why I joined VC is because he's in there, right?" And so I get a little invite link from Lucid, and so I'm back in the server. And then a couple of like months later, I get my own role.
Mm. Like I said,
How
bro.
long ago was this?
This was like probably like 3 months ago of me getting banned. And I remember I was like, damn, bro, I spent a whole year in that server.
Yeah.
It's like people that are like brothers to me, you know?
Yeah. I really think. Oh, my bad. Keep going.
Continue the team.
I was gonna say, so with that whole Discord, bro, it really feels like a family, bro. Like you literally can go in there, talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? You could go in there. I feel like you're understood, but at the same time, like people give you advice on certain stuff. Like literally could
Exactly.
be any age. Like it literally it's so like the age range is so wide. Like literally it's like from 10-year-olds to like 30-year-olds. Now that kind of sounds weird, but like everybody's in there like it's like a family. We're all like respectful of each other, and we're you know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know, bro. It's good. I like the vibe in there, bro.
Yeah, it definitely is. And you know what? You know what's easy there is how people come in with completely different life experiences, and they can advise you in order for you to become a better person from their life experience. You get me?
Yeah,
So like,
yeah.
so like, I was talking to this guy, right? And he was like, "Hey, yo, listen, bro, I spent a whole year in that server." And so like, I get my own role. It's just like how me and you started speaking, right? You taught me something, and what you taught me was essentially to not judge. And this is gonna sound very cliche, but like don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Remember, remember what I told you? Like, bro,
Yeah,
you have no
bro.
personality. Remember?
Yeah.
Like, it's like all you talk about is girls, 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 right?
Cause at the time, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I was dealing with, you know what I'm saying, with some personal shit with like girls and shit. So you feel
Yeah.
me? When I was going in there, I was just straight talking about them, bro.
I
Not gonna lie.
remember that conversation.
Yeah, yeah. You was
Mm-hmm.
in there then.
And then I remember I heard you speak, and I was like, wow, okay, this is pretty cool. And then we went on to talk for like 3 hours, and then that's how we become cool, you know?
Yeah. So
And
with
that's how it starts
oh,
off.
what you about to say, bro?
I said that's how it starts off with like each and every like friendship, you know?
Yeah. So
And I say
with
what you were about
Jesus, bro, get it together. Get it together.
to say.
What you about to say, bro? What you about to say?
I said say what you were about to say because I rudely interrupted you.
Okay, so I was gonna say, with you meeting Lucid, what have you like gained from him? Like, has he told you like
Okay, that's not
no, no,
that's
no,
not
no,
the right
no,
way
no,
to put it.
no, no, no. Okay, my bad, my bad. But I meant like information wise. Like, what has he told you? What has he said? Like,
What
has
have you
y'all
learned
had
from
that?
him?
Yeah, yeah. Has he? You know what I'm saying, giving you anything? Like, giving you
Mm.
any information?
Yes, actually.
Is he knowledgeable?
Yeah, like
No,
yeah.
no, no. The man is cool, right? So one thing I'll tell you something that he told me about in terms of like making YouTube. He says as long as you continue to make YouTube, you're always gonna get bigger. It doesn't matter whether if it's one subscriber, one view. If you never quit making YouTube videos, it's it's gonna happen. Whether if you're just how do I say it?
How do you? How? Yeah. Oh my
So
bad.
like I'm like saying, if you continue making videos, you're kind of like it's inevitable for you to blow up, right?
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what type of videos. It's inevitable. But if
Even
you're
if they're
being one
shit.
subscriber, even if they're like, listen,
Are you
like
sure?
no, I'm not saying even if they're trash. He's saying like focus on like he's saying like focus on making good videos, right? Don't focus on subscribers. And the other thing is like it doesn't matter if you continue to make videos, you're just constantly gonna grow. It doesn't matter if it's one subscriber, 10 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, right? Because the same thing starts with each and every YouTuber. Everybody starts somewhere, and like
Facts.
that's what I learned from him. Because like it's literally just like if as long as I don't quit, then it's inevitable for me to succeed.
Facts.
Okay,
Same.
but then take it from a beginner YouTuber who's making shit content, like literal dog piss, water, dog dick, all that, and it's really bad. But they don't know how to improve. How do you self improve without like
Oh, okay.
copying?
So so self improving is you really have to um, think about the content you're making from a third point, for like a third perspective. So like think about it. So put yourself as a viewer. Would you personally watch that video? Yes or no?
Most
I
of the
literally,
time, it's no.
Really?
At least for me. How
Danny,
do you get out of that slump though?
Danny, do you make that content? Like you make content?
I haven't made content for like a month, but my last one was pretty shit.
Wait, Danny, you
All of
make
them has been.
videos? You make YouTube videos?
Yes, bro.
What the
Well,
bro?
I'm
What?
kind of embarrassed about it. That's why I don't talk about it.
Oh, Danny, bro, we gotta get your link in there, bro. I literally, bro, I didn't even know you made it like YouTube. Deadass.
That's crazy. I didn't know either.
That's crazy.
But
Okay,
yeah, I do mainly Minecraft. I mean, I did other games in the past, but like, mainly Minecraft.
Okay. So most of the time for you is no, is because you're not liking what you're doing. So what do
mm,
you like? Ask yourself, okay, what do I like in a video? Whether if it's editing, maybe you like editing, maybe you like personality. Sorry,
Yeah.
not to say it that way, but it's just like
No,
what,
you
what
said
do
it
you,
right on.
Danny, stop,
And
bro.
no. So like, listen, I'm saying is like maybe. Say que sería? My phone guys, hold on. I'm
You're
good,
good.
bro.
You're
How
good.
about yourself?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Danny, bro, you
Send me.
don't lack personality, bro. You don't. You just
No,
gotta
but
find it inside of
to
you, bro.
be
I'm telling you.
great, you gotta have above and a beyond personality. You know.
You literally don't. You literally don't.
Yeah, you can.
Because
What?
because
That's fine.
listen. Because you think
Hold on,
that
hold
you
on.
had a
Football. Hold up.
because you
No.
literally.
Football wanted to say something.
Oh, okay, my bad,
No,
my bad.
no. I wanted to say something, but I have a question. You got some napkins?
Bro,
Awesome. Have an amazing night, bro. Sleep tight. Don't sleep loose.
sleep
Same to
tight.
you, bro.
Sleep.
Okay, no, listen. Alright, okay, so the thing is like, I don't think you lack personality. Danny, I feel like you're an amazing person, but I feel like what you are right now, I'll tell you something that all YouTubers struggle with. Even I did. In fact, I still do. It's called this thing called camera shy. You genuinely cannot be yourself in front of the camera.
Told you, bro. I literally was about to say that too.
Okay, so you know what's crazy? You know how to get over that? Experience. Wallahi,
Facts.
listen. So when I first
The
ever like,
Esmillah.
so listen, when I first ever like showed my face on camera, hello, how are you? Um, I was so quiet and I spoke like in a monotone like voice, and I just
Yeah.
simply couldn't be myself. But then there's like you can like check the upgrade from old video to new video. Hello. Two sour straws? Yeah. Of course. Alright, $2.
Shorty getting some sour straws. Like what?
Yeah, I was about to say, is that like candy or an actual straw?
No, it's candy, bro.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, like, if you were to check out my first ever video, well, no, not my first ever video, but like, it's kind
Mic
of like a
off.
video that I made like after sharing my
Mic
face.
on.
It's called How I Got a 3016 2021. But basically, I sat down there, and like the beginning of the video, I was very awkward. But at the ending of it, because of like, this video was recorded over like a span of time. It was like a span of a week because
Yeah.
it was like complex video, right? Hello. Right. And so, you said what? And so like, you'd notice that at the end of the video, I started to become more like myself, right? So really, what my advice for you is to simply make more videos. 10, 20.
Even if they're bad?
Mm-hmm.
But what if you're wasting like an idea, like a really good idea on like, and then it ends up like not being good, and you can't kind of redo it because that'd be kind of faking it.
And that's the pain that you have to do
I
to
was.
go through.
Can I say something real quick? Can I say something real quick? My bad for cutting you off. My bad for cutting you off.
Because
But I feel like Danny, right? I feel like you gotta like take L's, bro. You gotta take L's. Like you literally have to take L's, bro. Right now, I feel like you haven't took any big L's, bro. You really haven't. So in order to like, and you do it like you're good on the podcast too, bro. You actually are good to talk to. You know what I'm saying? You don't, and you've literally like been comfortable,
But by the end of the episode, your shoulders are aching, like they are sore.
bro. No, I literally don't carry, bro. What are you saying?
But your whole it's a body workout for you.
It's literally not, bro. Cause look, it's like you don't even notice it, but sometimes like you're you know
Okay.
what I'm saying? You're getting more comfortable, bro.
We're kind of wallowing on my sadness right now.
No, we're
Can
not. We gotta talk about this, bro. Because you're like, bro, I'm telling you, you genuinely, you have to notice it, bro. I'm noticing it because you're getting more comfortable on like talking on a podcast and just talking in general. But you literally like, really, the answer is you just gotta take L's, bro. You gotta take L's. And even when you said, what if my video flops? Because I have a good idea, but I executed it poorly. You gotta take the L, bro, and learn to deal with the L. Next time, you gotta you learn from that L and to do it with when you have another great idea. You execute it right now. You know what you did wrong, so go apply it in a different way to another good idea. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that might flop. but you still
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
you learn from it.
I'll take that
Can I
into deep consideration.
can I intersect real quick?
Yeah.
Um, Look, I hate to get philosophical, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So, you ever watch Naruto?
A
No,
little bit.
no. I don't watch anime, bro.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, but like this is to the people who doesn't watch anime, but like literally, anime teaches you philosophy. It teaches you a
It
lot. Like
does.
yeah. So like there's this character in Naruto. His name is Pain. His philosophy it goes: if you don't go through pain, you cannot become better. Right? His name is literally Pain. Right? Essentially, is in order for you to build, to learn, you have to understand to what not to do and what to do. So, like, let me give you an example. You're gonna put your hand in a fire. Your brain is gonna automatically tell you, "Oh, no, that hurts. I have to stay away from fire," right?
Hmm.
And now you know how to use fire instead of burning yourself with it. You burn things that work burnt. You get me?
Yeah, I
So
feel you.
what you need to do, this kind of goes back to with what Danny was struggling with. Um, you have to feel pain to learn. You get me? So you
Hmm.
literally have to fall in order for you to learn. You have to. It's part of it. And if you're not willing to take that risk, are you really worthy of that job? You get me?
Hmm.
And that's how. This is how like YouTube really becomes stressful. There's nights where I'd be just staring at the ceiling. Okay, what's next? Right? Well, I've been making videos for 10 months now. Right?
Yeah.
And yeah, and really, your entire journey is a learning experience. Your entire journey until you make it. For me, I haven't made it yet, but I will.
Facts. Facts.
Because I know what I'm doing is I'm heading in the right direction. If I'm constantly learning from what not to do and what to do, right? Then it's going to be an inevitable success, especially in YouTube, because I'm going to constantly do it. I have, I have like, there's nothing breaking me down, right? In terms of whether if I want to do YouTube or not. So it's just inevitable success for me waiting at the end of the tunnel for me. So same should go for you. So the first step for you right now is just simply practice on not being camera shy. Forget about a camera, right? Do you understand what I mean, Danny?
I mean, I feel like it's not really it's not camera shine. It's more how do you bring out like, by yourself. You can't really just like bounce off things. You know, it's hard
Yeah,
to
no,
like.
but that's part of it. You can't be yourself by yourself, right? But that's literally
Whoa,
part of
You can't be yourself
whoa,
by
that was
yourself.
deep. That
See,
was actually good. That was a good line.
yeah.
it. But like, you get me.
Yeah.
You really have to just let go. Like, whatever it is. I remember one time I tried to stream on Twitch when I was back in high school, and I remember I'd just be sit there gaming for hours, thinking I'd finally get a viewer, but I wouldn't be speaking at all. I don't know what to say. What do I say next? Right? I had no one
Twitch
to
is a
talk.
different thing. That's way harder. I
How?
feel.
Yeah, no, I know, of course. Actually, you can't compare those things because you're making content. This one is you're streaming. Content is happening as you breathe. You get me?
Yeah.
So, like I said, bro, you just gotta let go.
That was deep, bro. He said you can't be yourself. Wait. Say that again, bro. Hold on, bro. That
You
needs to be
can't be but
clipped.
you can't be yourself by yourself.
You can't be yourself by yourself.
Save them. Actually, write that down. Write that
Yeah,
one
yeah,
down.
yeah. That's it. That's getting clipped, bro. So,
Listen,
what you about to say, bro?
it's possible to be by like, you know, yourself by yourself because essentially what it does. take is, in order for you to understand yourself, you really have to break away from everything. Like, you have to let go of everything.
But you have to admit, some people are just funnier than others. You can't really just like you can work on it, but it's not really like it's best when it flows naturally, and that's just kind of a God-given thing. I feel.
I got
I'm
something to refute
saying,
that. I got something to refute that. But what you about to say? A football kid.
actually, no, you can go.
So here's the thing, right? It doesn't. I feel like with content, right? It's not really off of if you're funny or if you're good at the game. You have to figure out what you're good at. Because obviously, say if with me, right? Say if I'm funny and football kid's good at the game,
Hmm.
but the only reason why we know that is because we've figured that out and we've built on that. So me being like funny, okay, I noticed that I can crack jokes. Now I'm amplifying my jokes and telling more jokes because I know I'm funny, which that's building it up. You
Wow,
have to
that's
figure it
very
out.
good.
You have to figure that out, Denny. Like I said with football kid, maybe he's good at the game, but he's not funny at all. Like he
Damn, that's
can't
sad.
crack a joke. No, I'm just saying like as a example.
Hypothetically.
Yeah. But with Danny, you know what I'm saying? He's funny as fuck. He has a personality. He can talk, but he's just shit at the game. So
Hmm.
you have to find that thing that's your thing. You have to find it because you can't act like you're funny. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, say you're really not funny and you're trying to be funny, then you're just making yourself look stupid.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a way for me to do that. What you can
How?
do, if you're funny, use reverse psychology. And if you're not funny, so just be like, make, like, be known for not being funny. And if you're not funny, it kind of becomes funny. Like, I wish I could explain it.
I
Oh, wait,
know
wait,
what.
wait, wait. I got a perfect example. So it's this dude, right? It's this dude in the UFC. Well, he was in the UFC. His name is Henry Cejudo, and he's like
Hmm.
known for being cringe, bro. Like really, really cringe. But now, like he's like built it up to where like everybody knows that he's cringe, but he's so cringe that it's funny. Like literally, it's he's so cringe, but it's literally funny. Like you're laughing at him. So like stuff like that, it's really knowing your thing. That's what it really is. You just got to know your thing and build onto it. That's what I really
Exactly.
think. So
You know
with
what's crazy? Sorry, continue.
no, I was gonna say so with Danny, like you literally have to know what like you have to kind of study yourself and what you think is your thing. Find your thing and then build on it, bro.
Yeah. So this is gonna get into business. I love this because I'm
Let's
very,
go.
businessy myself, right?
Workaholic.
This, that, and a chicken color on a roller here. Okay, I got you. I got you right now. 1075 total.
This man is working and on a podcast at the same time, bro. It's just crazy.
No.
I assume his math is good,
I mean, probably he's on a register.
or is it kind of just scanning it and the computer does it all for you?
Probably that, to be honest.
Mhm.
See, unless you're on like the old school register, you have to put in the number that's on the bag.
Mic off.
By the
Mic
way, I never
on.
worked at a gas station before, but I did
Seems like a
work at
bomb
one.
job. That feels like the best
Guys,
job.
you know what's crazy? Literally, my shift is over. I have to do something, and then I can leave the house. I mean, the store. Anyways, look, I actually wanted to get something. So for a very long time, I struggled with wanting what to do. First thing, it was college, right?
Mhm.
Second thing, it was like more college. It's like, what if I wanted to create video games myself, right?
Mhm.
But nothing really seemed to fit until I got into the Lucid server, and I
Really?
knew.
Oh no! Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
disconnection.
wait, was that everybody?
No, that's him.
Oh, he disconnected.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought I disconnected. I was about to say, bro. I'm like, what?
Oh
Shit.
no.
Wait.
Yo,
Yo,
guys,
Futballkid.
guys.
Oh, you back?
I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, bro.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, so I never really understood what to do until I got into the Lucid server, and I met content creators.
Mhm.
So and so like I collabed with them. I helped them making
Mic
videos.
off.
And I remember, you guys know
Mic
6BI? No, I don't think you guys know 6BI.
Nah.
He's a content creator, and then he asked me one time, "Yo, bro, help me with this video." It was like a Discord skit with the types of people on Discord, and I remember he put a clip on that. He put a clip from that video that he made on TikTok, and it blew up. It got like 70,000 views, and it was me that's in the clip. It was just me like doing some dumb stuff to like a teddy bear, right?
Mhm.
And I remember six guy telling me, "Listen, bro, you're like the life of the party, right?" And so that stayed in my mind. And then it was constant more like things, people telling me the same exact thing. I remember I would play VR chat, even with Lucid. Like Lucid is like a YouTuber with like 800K, right?
Mhm.
And yet, even though he's in the room, I'd still be the life of the party. Even I was nobody. I was nobody. I would just sit there and be myself, right? People would tell me, bro, listen, you're the life of the party, right? So I was like, okay. Now how do I invest? How do I build on that?
Yeah.
I never knew that like I said, bro, I hate like boasting, right? But
Yeah.
now how do I build on a good personality, right?
Yeah.
Make your own YouTube videos, make your own content, and that's when I understood this is how you do it,
Mm.
right? And so that's how I'm working on it. That's how I'm building on it, right? And so YouTube videos became my thing, and I realized that wow, people actually like my videos. I remember like my first ever video was like a tryout, right?
Mhm.
And so I edited it. I no, actually, this is gonna. I the first ever video that I deleted that I edited, it was fully done. I was ready to upload, and I accidentally deleted it.
Bro,
That was the
what?
first. I was
Wow.
so heartbroken. I was so heartbroken. And then guess what? I made another one, but better.
Mm.
Yeah, and then I uploaded it, and then people loved it, right? And so I made another one. People loved it more. I made another one. It just kept going, and so like all the
So
people
you
were
started off good.
look, that's another story. So I started off with a backup. So one of my very good friends in the Discord server, his name is Ultra. He's been editing since he was 9, and then he took a college class for editing, right? And I was like, "Yo, bro, teach me." And he taught me in the span of 2 weeks, and then I picked it up. I picked up editing, and then I edited the entire like thing on my video. Of course, I still needed like Ultra's help. It was like for like small bits of the video, but then at the end of the day, I still made it. I still made that video, but it became a video, and that's how I ended up, you know, loving YouTube. I loved how I can make people laugh. How I loved how I can people smile, people smile. Like I remember like getting texts from my friends saying, "Oh, bro, I just watched your new video, bro," and it literally like um it made me smile so hard. I was like, "Yo, bro, that's amazing," and I fell in love with it even more. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's what happened. Like you really have to just like kind of break out of your shell. Just be you. Like sit alone. It takes a lot of time to understand. I remember I would just sit there like with full depression to try to understand me, who I am. Ah,
Mm.
chicken cutlet? Yeah. Okay. So, no, no. Wait. So who's this? That's yours? Okay. You want to put that back? Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna say this. I feel like a lot of people were like are scared to like sit by themselves, bro. Like and actually like think. like think like
How do I
get
say
with their
that?
thoughts and stuff, bro. People are like genuinely scared. Like that's with like meditation and stuff. Like
Yeah,
literally, people are scared to meditate. Like, cause I really see it in like I guess depressed people. Like they're like low key scared to like get in their mind and like get with their thoughts. I feel like that's the best way to like I guess deal with sadness. If you're sad, then that's I feel like that's the best way to deal with it. Is to actually get in tune with your
Should
mind.
have got sadness up in here.
Like, what you mean?
Sadness.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say that, but you know what I'm saying? It was too hectic. That bro, that episode was crazy, bro.
I think he left.
Yeah, he
can
left
I
the
say something?
cord. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. I'm
Oh,
fucking good.
That's actually something to do with it. So I struggled. Like I remember, like in school, same thing would happen. Right, I'm the life of the party. There, I'd come back home sad. Like it's the meme, right? And I noticed that I was doing things that was not me, that I was not normally doing. And this personality I would put up in school, it would clash with my actual personality, right? Uh, And so what happened was what I needed to do, and what I found out that I needed to do. What I did was literally block all of my friends.
Mm,
I'm being so dead serious. I deleted social media. I blocked all of my friends, and I was so alone for like 4 months until I finally found the Discord server of Lucid, right?
mm.
Like Lucid server that literally changed my entire life. That's why I'm always in there, right?
wait, maybe I missed something. You didn't like your friends or what?
Yeah, no, I didn't like my friends because I would do things to for them to accept me. That wouldn't I
Mm.
wouldn't
Oh,
do,
Okay.
right? I
I
remember
see.
I somehow fell in love with material. I fell in love with buying shoes. I fell in love. Well, no, I didn't necessarily fall in love with it, but I did it in order for them to smile at me, to realize me. Look at me, guys. I finally did it. I spent $300 on shoes that I probably would not wear in a couple of years.
But you
Mm.
Right?
were still super religious back in these times, right? Or not?
I mean, yeah, I was religious, but at the same time, how do I say it? I put up a whole different persona in school that would clash with my normal self. And I remember there was this moment where I was doing some stupid, dumb stuff, and then I took a second. What am I doing? I will lie. I literally said this to myself as they were laughing. I was like, what am I actually doing? Is this? I don't normally do this. Why am I doing this? And I remember there was like this moment where I just sat down myself and like just me looking at the ceiling, like, bro, I have to get rid of them. I blocked them
Mm.
all, and then it took a lot of self
Discipline?
learning, a lot of
Okay.
self discipline, right? All of that. But I feel like in order for you to function, like I said, like uh, with when you're alone, if you really depend on other people's acceptance, like I said, you really can't be yourself, right? But when you are alone, that's when you function best with your own brain, right? Yes, you'd hate it at the beginning, but then you'd learn to love it over time. Like your brain is like, no, I want to be around people. I want to be around people. But like when you're alone, that's when that's when you're just sitting there and you're just thinking. Don't be afraid of being alone, bro. It's like
Facts.
it's scared. It's scary at first, but wallahi, when you're alone, that's when your brain is thinking. That's when you're questioning things, whether if this is right, whether if like for me, like people always say this. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent.
You're good,
No,
bro. You're
please
good.
do.
I come out with the best video ideas. Guess when? Please guess when?
When you're alone, when you're bored.
When I'm on the toilet.
What?
No,
Hey, but
I'm being so
that's a
serious.
way of him
Listen,
being
listen.
alone. That's a way
Yeah,
of being
yeah.
alone.
Listen. Eh, I don't have no phone. I don't have friends. I don't have anything distracting me. Huh? That shit ain't that, right? When I'm on the toilet, I literally came up with the best video ideas. In fact, one of my best video ideas I came up with. one of my best videos that's like doing good. I think it has like 400 views, almost 400 views. It's called like Rocket League anime moments. I came up with it when I was taking a poop. I remember I took a massive donkey, you know what I'm talking about, on the toilet, and then I come up with it.
How long are you in the shitter though?
I'm not gonna lie, probably like 30 minutes.
Understandable. I see
Hey,
now.
I'm probably on the toilet for like a cool hour, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
I
not
think
even
I'm.
trolling you,
No, that's good, bro. I think my longest, my world record is 2 hours.
bro. Like literally, like it's literally
I'm serious.
calming.
Yeah, therapeutic. It's like therapeutic.
Yeah, like literally just sitting in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? It depending on if you have your phone or not. You just sit in the bathroom, just chilling with yourself, bro. Just thinking.
Exactly.
But that moment of the
Exactly.
shit leaving your body, you feel so vulnerable. Like if someone were to walk through that door, you would literally shit yourself twice. Like
Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey. Oh my god, but let's not talk about that, bro. Let's not talk.
But that is true, bro. That's so true, bro.
Man, I'm dead.
Bro, you literally just sitting there just thinking, bro, and then somebody just busts in, like it startled you.
Yeah, bro. I remember one time I was like, I accidentally forgot to lock the door, but I was taking a massive pooper. And
hmm
so, like, هذا أنا بخمسة وتلاتين. Uh, sorry. And my little brother walks in and, oh, what the hell is going on? I
Man.
accidentally to lock it, but like, listen, bro. You think best. Like, you question things when you're
Mic off.
like, I come up with the
Mic on.
another. Oh, yeah. Okay, خلاص ادينا واحد غير. Sorry about that, bro. Oh my god. Okay. So like, you really question, huh? No. No, هن نفس الشيء. هن نفسهم. Sorry.
You're good, you're good.
Like you question things when you're alone. You get me? Yes, you're not being your normal self when you're alone, but you really question whether of what you're doing is right for you or not. You
Facts.
get me?
Yeah. It's kinda like
So
that.
like I
No, what you say, bro?
continue. No, you go.
I was gonna say, so it's kinda like that looking in your like have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror, like actually like look at yourself in the mirror?
Yes.
Bro, it's like that. It's like you question like, oh, like I had to do this like when because I kind of had that moment where I had to cut people off too. Like this is like recent, and like I had that moment where I was just like, bro, like I need to do shit for me, bro. Like, and I had to look myself in the mirror, bro. I actually looked like literally stared at myself in the mirror for a good like 15 minutes, bro. Like just like bro, like what am I like? What the fuck am I doing, bro?
Exactly, bruh.
Like you just stare yourself in the face, like you literally look at yourself, bro. It's kind of weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you like you get that like it's kind of I guess an uncomfortable feeling. Like you get it like a weird feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but just like looking
I
at
cried
yourself.
when I looked at myself in the mirror. I'm being so serious. I got mad emotional. I don't know how to explain it, but I cried. So I get what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just like it's mad weird. Like you literally just like I don't know, bro. But yeah, you just have that. When you have that, I'm telling you, bro. When you have that moment, like you just think to yourself, what are you doing, bro? It's
There's,
different. Like it's literally different,
yeah.
bro. You can't really explain it. You just have to go through it with yourself, bro.
All I'm saying is that these types of situations in your life or these moments, yes, they're very hard, bro. I had like my all-time low. I was alone. I remember I'd just be sitting there like all alone, nothing to talk about, nothing to do, right? But then you learn from these moments. Like I said, pain gives you, like, it teaches you. And you really had to go through pain. You have to go through failure
Yeah,
to understand, to become better, to break out of your shell. So Is it okay if I talk about like your situation and your like girlfriend on the
Please
podcast?
do.
Don't link no
Oh,
names. Don't link
oh,
no names.
Oh, no.
But
I'm not making any names. I'm just saying like you was talking to me about how like you had a girlfriend at one point in your life, and you know some stuff happened, and then the relationship ended, and you really was going through it, right? But because you went through it, you came out of it a better person.
yeah,
You get me? So it's really like painful situations that teach the person. Like you get me?
yeah,
So when so let's say you do something bad as a kid, your dad yells at you or your mom yells at you, right? You know not to do that thing, so you don't feel like you did something wrong to your parents, so they wouldn't be mad, right?
yeah.
Like I'm showing these small examples, but like these are like short term pain, but I'm talking about like long term pain. I was in pain for like 4 months.
Mic off.
Huh? هذا من اثنين ونص. اثنين وثلاثين.
Mic on.
You get me?
Yeah.
So I don't know, Danny. If
yes,
you have to
sir.
do something, if you have to get like rid of anybody, you have to do something that's painful, bro. Don't be afraid.
Literally don't, bro. Literally don't.
That's
Um.
okay.
So kind of to pivot on a more positive thing. Football
Mhm.
kid. How first off, I know you're like 19, 20, right?
18.
18. What? I
Okay.
thought you was like 19, 20, bro.
No, yeah,
Wait,
no,
he's the same age as you.
Yeah, like what the fuck, bro? It really kind of throws it off because it's like his beard is crazy.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I want a
I
fucking
started
beard like
growing it
that,
when I was
man.
15. I started
Bro,
growing it when I was 15.
bro, I wish I had some fucking hair, bro. Like I got like little fucking stubble, but
Bruh.
bro, I his beard is so crazy, bro.
I made the mistake of shaving it.
Bro. Anyway, so
And
with you being 18, you say you're a workaholic and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
what really like drove you? Because I know it's probably like certain things in your life that drove you to be like how you are now. Because for me, with me wanting to, what I'm saying, go get what I want, it's literally like nobody really gave me anything, so I literally had to go up and go get what I want. So
hmm
with you, what was that thing?
So for me, um, the
Mic
thing
off.
that really
Mic on.
it kept me going is just my genuine hunger. Um, oh, bro. Okay, well, actually, no. So let me put it this way. So I don't know if you remember, but Danny mentioned that I was religious,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now, because I'm religious, you know, I'm Muslim, and the things that keep me going is genuinely just straight up Quranic quotes. So
Mm-hmm.
there's this one thing. It says "Inna ma'al usri yusra," right? It says, "Indeed, with hardship comes ease," right?
Okay.
And that's exactly what it says in the Quran. That's the thing that keeps me going. So I'm saying, so I'm saying, if the greater the hardship, then the greater the pleasure. You get me?
Yeah.
It's not. So what I'm saying is that through after all of this, I'm gonna do that. After all of this, it's really just gonna be, you know, like delayed gratification. Like it's gonna be gratification, satisfaction,
Mm.
and I'm gonna be so happy that I chose to work this much because of the
Thanks.
fact that I work this much. I'm gonna be good, like you know what I mean, for the rest of my life. Instead of me working on it like when I'm like 30 years old, so I'm 13. And instead of me working on it when I'm like 30 years old, I'm working on it now when I'm young, when I'm still strong, right? When I can still handle these things. In fact, I started working when I was 13.
Shit, hey, I wish I could work like, bro. Like, some shit happened in my life, bro, where I literally like had to get my ID at 18. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I was like, I wanted to work at like 15, 16, bro. My
Yeah.
actual first job was literally at a Mexican restaurant, bro. I was a
Well,
dishwasher,
that's
bro.
what's
I
up.
was getting paid under
That's
the
what's up.
table.
No, that's okay. That's good. No, but that's good.
Yeah.
You're making progress. It's progress, bro.
Yeah,
Like for
literally.
me, the first thing that I did was I started working 10-hour shifts on weekends. That was my first ever work.
Ooh, that's
And
a grind.
yeah, no. And then I got paid because of that. I got paid and I got my first check
Yeah.
from my dad, right? When I was 13.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is a step closer to me getting what I want. Well, at the time, my main goal was essentially money. But then as you grow up, you realize that money is really not it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I got something for that.
Like,
I got something for that.
Yeah,
My
I was
bad.
gonna say EJ's gonna contradict that.
So cause for me, right, money was always like, you know what I'm saying? I guess we never had a lot of it. So that was like the main prize. Like literally, if you get this amount of money, your life is gonna be good. And I still feel that way. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, I think that depending on circumstance that you're in, money does like it has some like something. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody wants to go get it. So I really think that it has something. It has like I guess value. Because like I said, it depends on
I'm
your
not.
certain situation.
Hmm.
That like if you're dead broke, obviously you want to go get that. But if you're at like the peak of you're good, like your necessities are met, obviously you don't need the money. You could blow money. Like you literally could just spend money and you
Yeah.
don't care about it. But when you're in a situation, I really feel like it depends on your situation, bro. It really does. Like for me, right? I want to go get things. I want to buy things. So I'm gonna hold money up to a high value because I want to go get the things that I want to go get, and it requires money, right? But
Then
if
you hold
you're,
those things to a high value though, not the money. The money is just the key to the door. You hold the door in value, not the key.
but no, but I think for me, right? I hold the key I hold the key to so much value because it opens the door. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, if I
But
want
when
to,
push comes to shove, you can push down that door if you're catching what I'm saying.
homie, I'm not about to go rob a house to get. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Like, like that's basically what that is. You're basically saying doing something illegal to just break down a door. Don't even go get
No,
them. You know what I'm
I'm just
saying?
saying there's other ways than money to like,
But then you're
to
gonna
get
go steal a
things.
car? Like literally, like
No, not stealing, not stealing, not money. There's other ways to get things.
sucking dick. Like what are you gonna, what are
No,
you
man.
gonna
I was about to say
do?
that.
Literally, like what are you talking about, bro? I'm talking
Okay,
about
forget it.
if
Forget. I
I
was about to say
want a
some
car.
actual shit.
No, if I want a car, bro, it requires money. So I'm gonna hold money up to a high value because that's the thing that I want to go. Like I want to get that thing to go get something that I want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I say something about that if you're
Yeah,
done?
go for it, bro.
Really, that's the same thing that's some same mindset that I had. But then I realized that what money does, it creates. Um, so what I realized that what happens to my money after I die?
Mm, true. I know what you're going with this.
I realized that it becomes dirt, just like my body. So that's when I realized, and I lost interest in it.
Mm,
There must be something greater. There has to be something greater because these what money is. It's simply material. Like
true.
I said earlier, it's not me,
Yeah.
right? And when you have material, I mean, when you chase material, it's gonna be like chasing your own shadow. You can never catch it. Like,
Mm,
let's say you buy a new Rolex, boom, the newest, latest version of the Rolex, right, or a car, right? 2 years later, that one car that you recently bought is now an old version, and now you want the new one, right? It doesn't make sense to me. It
so
simply doesn't make sense.
I get what you're saying, and that's why I said that in certain situations, money should be the thing that you like that you value like you just said,
Damn.
when you want the best of the best, obviously you're in a situation where you're literally your basic needs are met, and you can start adding on top of that by buying fucking Rolexes, by buying new cars that come out every year. But if you're literally in a one bedroom apartment with like 5 kids and y'all living off food stamps, you know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, I'm not.
you want to hold that, you want to go out there and get the money, so you hold that to a high standard. You know what I'm saying? It's totally two different things. Like when your basic needs or your needs in general are kind of slipping versus when it's there and you can add on top of that. That's basically where I'm at with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is that it gets to the point where I start to worship money.
Okay. Even though you really don't need it, like
Yeah, because let's talk about people who makes a lot of money.
yeah.
Okay, let's be honest. Does Jeff Bezos need $172 billion to 200 billion dollars or something?
Wait. Now I really think that that's a mindset thing, right? The like he wants the money, or he wants success, and he kind of attributes getting more money equals success, which I really think that's a good mindset, bro. You would if that comes with success.
Really?
I think if money comes with the success, say with Jeff Bezos, he wanted to go to the moon or some shit, right?
Hmm.
If the money comes with that, I think that's a good mindset. I really think that's a good mindset. He's going for what he wants, and he's going for, you know what I'm saying? If it comes to that, it comes to that. I don't really think he's just out there just chasing the money. Same thing when he made Amazon. He made Amazon to, I guess, better the world, right? And if better in the world comes with money, fuck it, give him the fucking
Hmm.
money.
I think I think what people who like Jeff Bezos, it becomes an addiction.
And I feel like that's fine, bro. He's
No,
making the
so
world better, Loki. It's not like he's just like out there
he's
trashing
making
the
the
But
planet.
we're
world
not talking
better.
about him. We're talking about
Wait,
other
no, no, no,
people
no,
out.
no, 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 no. Okay, okay, look, that's gonna get controversial because Jeff Bezos,
If we talk
uh,
about the Amazon thing, that was crazy.
no, 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 no. Listen, bro, let's not talk about that Jeff Bezos and him making the world better because I would definitely say that Jeff Bezos is doing otherwise. So, uh, let me let me just say this. What happens when you make money? You feel good. You know why? Because you have this certain mind or mindset that's going on in you. I'm safe. I don't have to worry about paying these bills. So what it does to you, it gives you safety. It gives you comfort. And
True.
that's what the human mind, that's how the human mind works. It always seeks pleasure over pain, right?
Yeah.
But to him, how it becomes is like, oh, I'm running low on money. I can't, I'm not safe anymore, right? So what happens then what he does is just like, okay, I'm addicted to making money now. And that's how it works. So when he's addicted to making money, he worships it. That's the only thing he cares about. I could have sworn there was like an article where like, hello, hi Dan. Yeah, what's up? There was an article where he was trying to become a model or something.
Did you say you tried to become a model?
A mortal.
Oh,
What's
immortal.
up?
Okay, gotcha. I thought he said he was gonna become a model. I'm like a model.
Uh,
Jeff
hey, yo,
Bezos
chill.
modeling.
Man,
Uh,
bruh.
but I
Hey,
mean, what you about to say? What you about to say?
no, 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 you go, you go.
But I mean, like, I get it, bro. Like, I get like, cause you like, for me having like getting money, right? Let's use that for example. People when they're young, and I really feel like the brain at a young age really soaks in a lot of like stuff. Like it
Yeah.
soaks up a lot of stuff. It could be like the most good, you know what I'm saying? Like you have a good experience and it makes you a better person in the long run. But also if you're going through pain and you're going through trauma, literally at those young stages, it could like, you know what I'm saying, it gets in your brain. And then say if like I said, people at a young age never really had anything. Let's say if that happened to him. Now he never wants to go back to that to that situation. So he wants to keep adding and adding and adding and adding. Now let's say he's doing like some grimy shit to get that money. Obviously, that's a bad thing. But if he's not like hurting anybody, or if he's not like
Yeah.
intentionally fucking up somebody's like fucking somebody over, then what's wrong with that? I like that mindset of you're not gonna go to that same place.
Can
You're gonna
I
keep
tell you
grinding,
something?
grinding, grinding.
In order for something to exist, what must exist?
Matter, atoms.
No. The polar opposite. We're about to get a polar opposite right now. In order for Jeff Bezos to exist, right, the richest man in the world, what must exist?
Yeah,
The
you said.
poorest
Yeah,
man
you
in the
said
world.
opposite. Yeah.
The poorest man in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what Jeff Bezos does is he um, depends on those poor people. So,
Hmm.
what if there was never ever poor people? Like, if there was never, like, for an example, if everyone had money, money wouldn't exist. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hmm. Wait.
So,
I don't wait. I want to kind of branch out on something real quick. So with
mhm,
crypto, right? We're seeing this with the dollar, like the actual like dollar bill. We're seeing everything go digital. We're seeing like we're literally saying this because
mhm,
there's no restrictions on cryptocurrency. So you can literally transfer your money from your bank account, transfer it to like Robinhood or like you know what I'm saying,
mhm.
Coinbase or something like that, and literally hold your money like your actual like I guess dollars, hold it into crypto into the crypto space, and you like your money is basically like the paper money, like it's basically worth nothing. And now it's gonna be like, what when it gets to that point where literally everything's digital and nobody's using the dollar bills? How is the government gonna think about that, bro? Like how I wonder how the government is gonna retaliate against that, bro. I actually think that's kind of scary. Like, because now it's gonna get to a point where like the government's gonna step in and be like, y'all are basically taking the I think the basic functions of money, right, and
I mean,
digitalizing it.
can I say something or are you
Yeah,
not
yeah,
done?
yeah. Go.
Okay, so, but whether it's digital or physical, it's still money.
True,
You know that, right?
true.
It's still the
But
same thing. So it really doesn't matter to the government whether if it's not. So like there would still be a rich and a poor even if it wasn't because value would still continue to go on crypto, right? What I'm trying to tell you is that in order for there to be a buyer, there must be a seller, right?
true. Hmm.
So and of course, in order for people to make money off off of um, off of crypto, people must pay them, right? So
Mm.
let's say you go in and you invest, but in order for you to invest, people must lose. In order for you to win, people must lose. Now, people are still hurting indirectly. You don't know them, but they're still hurting.
Also, with I want to say this while he's
Yeah,
doing
well,
that order. Also, that's kind of how the stock market works. Like people
yeah,
have to lose in order for people to
yeah.
win, and it's a messed up way. But I think
And just always be winning.
I don't, bro. I don't think you
But
can always win, bro. You can't always win.
so no. You can't always win.
Minimize your losses, maximize your wins, bruh. Straight up no kizzy.
250. So, like, do you understand what I mean now? Although Jeff Bezos isn't necessarily um, directly harming people, he's harming people with his decision. But what he's doing is just straight up taking advantages of people's situations. Can you hear me? I'm going home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We need you.
I got
I can hear that.
You're hearing trucks. I'm going home in the middle of New York. My point is that essentially he's employing people like in very bad situations. He's taking advantage of them needing money and like working them, like overworking them and all of that, right? And he's like taking oil. In order for oil to be taken, he has to get from.
Oh, I think did he disconnect? Yeah.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
he said something about oil.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, I think he's back now.
His back. Are you back?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. We can hear you.
Hello.
Okay. So, like the Amazon Prime and whatnot, and how like it functions, right?
Yeah.
And so like 2 days, same day delivery. That's absolutely crazy,
Yeah.
right? But how does that happen? It happens with with fuel, right? Fuel is oil, right? Where does fuel come from, right? The Middle East.
Okay.
Middle East has a lot of oil. Now, where does America get its oil from? The Middle East. Now,
Okay.
does it take it by buying it, or does it take it by? I don't want to get political here, but does it take it? Do you get
Shit.
me? Do you get me?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
constant indirect pain, and so that's how it happens. I'm not
Mm,
gonna really mention it or get into it too much. All I'm saying is that that's how the money game works,
yeah.
right? People, in order for somebody to sell something this much, they would have to psychologically break them down and understand what they like and what they don't like, right? And what they have done is like take these take these social medias that is that has an algorithm, and what an algorithm does, it is like it takes and breaks down the person psychologically, and it gives them their likes instead of their dislikes. So it's constant
Mm,
dopamine in your brain, right? And now, what does Facebook do? Sell your information
true.
to these companies, Amazon, all of that. And so, because of that, they get ads.
Yeah.
Okay, now we buy, right? But how do we? So, like, the people continuously buy, right? They're hijacking people and they don't even understand it,
True.
right? But this is how it works. But this is all for him to get money, right? But then this is him. This is how he gets the money. He indirectly like hurts them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So you can say like he's good and whatnot. Like in terms of him getting his goal, bro, and how he did it, that's what's up, right?
Mm,
But then when it comes to the people that have to suffer just because of his decision, that's not so what's up, right? Of course, this is how marketing works. Like you can literally sell anything in the market game. You can sell water to a fish and time to a clock. You get me?
yeah, yeah.
And uh, so this is what happens. This is kind of going back to what I was saying. He's worshiping money. That's his
Mm,
god because that's what gives him pleasure. But where is this all gonna go when he dies?
yeah.
To
I
his
mean,
kid.
yeah, to his kids, to
No, but
generation
he's
to
not gonna
generation to
use it.
generation.
No, but he's not gonna use it.
Yeah, yeah. He's not, but other people are though.
Exactly. But it's not gonna be considered his money though.
True.
Is it his money when he's dead? No. So it's something that loses its value when he dies. Because, like, what happens then? Like, I thought further. I wanted to make all that type of money. I wanted to make all the money in the world, right? But then I thought further. What comes next? What's after I make all the money? Okay, what's next? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that there must be something further, greater, right? Where I don't need to hurt anyone. I don't need to hurt anyone to get anything, right?
Hmm.
Anyways, um, and that's for me. For me, what I found was like that always came back to me was always God for me. Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. That's the greatest thing for me. But that's what I believe in. I don't want to get into religion right now. But
Yeah.
anyways, my point is that um I don't like worshiping money because it goes away.
I feel that, bro.
You get me?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that.
I'd like to ask you a question.
Yeah, yeah.
You say you're working so hard. You're working so hard. You say you want to leave something behind, right?
Mm,
You're working so hard, right, to get money. But
yeah.
then again, money's not gonna go with you. You have to do something. You have to become a little selfish, right?
Oh
You have
yeah.
to do something that's gonna go with you when you die.
Mhm.
But money can't go with you.
True.
That's the thing that kept me up at night when I was always thinking. Um, I was always thinking of ways to make the most amount of money. Um, I always thought about it, but then I'm like, damn, what do I do after? Like, think further, bro. Honestly, that's my greatest advice for you.
I got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So why do you work now then? Because if
Why do I work?
yeah.
Okay. This is something that I hate to, like, I genuinely don't like sharing. But I don't work for me.
Okay.
I genuinely don't work for me. Actually, yeah, I don't exactly want to share that, but
Yeah,
I
you're
just
good. You're
want to
good.
tell you,
No, you're good. You're good. You're good,
I
bro.
don't want to, I'm not
You
exactly
don't have
working
to.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not exactly working for me, but that's a very good question. It's actually one of those things that, like, you remember when you asked, like, what's my greatest motivator?
Mhm.
That's what I wanted to answer with, but I kind of came up with like another answer that keeps me going because it's not just one thing that keeps me motivated,
Yeah, yeah.
right? It's multiple things.
So
But I feel like that's one of my that's one of my other motivators.
okay.
Like the thing that I don't want to talk about. You know, you get me?
Yeah, yeah. So with motivation, right? I think that's really what it is behind money, right? What motivates you to go get it? That's what I really think. Cause like, bro, I'm telling you, it's like situations that you're put in. It could be where you're at in life, bro. It's like your value on money is gonna change. Obviously, when you get to, like I said, when your basic needs are met, you can literally just fuck off on money, bro. You literally can, you know what I'm saying? You could be a fucking person in the mountains. But the real reason is money makes the world go round, bro. Until you can get to that point where, oh, I'm good. I don't need money anymore. You know what I'm saying? Then you're good, bro. Like literally, you're good. That's my thing. That's how I look at it. And money runs a lot of the things, bro. Money runs a lot of the things. So anyway, did he disconnect? Hello, hello, hello. This dude, bro. He's on the speaker.
Yeah, bro. What's up?
He's a voice changer, bro.
Bro, is he eating a watermelon? Like, I can't understand.
Yo, turn off the voice changer, bro.
You're talking with your mouth full. Your mouth is full.
Homie, you're using a voice changer. It's really bad. Like we could barely hear you.
No, what? No, I think he.
Oh, you didn't hear that? He was literally using a voice changer.
No, his in general.
Oh, okay. Well, let me drag him. Okay. Boom. Yo.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Now we can. Why this song you was using a voice changer? What the fuck?
Nah, bro, you're tripping, bro.
On me. You
Yeah,
didn't hear that?
that was you, EJ. You was wacko mode.
Bro, it literally sounded
Nah,
like he
bro,
was
you
using a
tripping.
voice changer. On God. Literally, when we
No,
go back into
bro,
the
nah,
recording,
bro, y'all are trolling. Nah, nah,
bro,
nah,
I
nah.
swear to
Stay on
God.
God.
I swear to God.
Nah,
Literally,
bro, it
when we go
sounded
back
like
into the recording, you're gonna see.
You guys were
Bro.
using a voice changer.
On God, literally, I'll send you the clip, bro. Watch. It's literally sounding like you was using a voice changer. It
Well,
was
I
weird.
swear to God, it sounded like you guys. It's okay. My dad called me. I'm sorry. I had to answer.
You're good. You're good.
But
You're good.
what did you ask? You said you had to say something.
Um. Oh, so basically, I was just saying like, there's motivation behind like motivation behind money. Like your motivation to
Money
go
makes
get
the
it.
world go round, is what he said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically. Because like
but
realistically, money like literally you have to do things to get money to do other things. You know what I'm saying? And there's motivation
yeah.
behind of you doing that and you getting that money. Like and
I
money
mean,
makes you feel good too when you get it too. So
yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily say that money is bad. I'm not saying that money is bad. I'm saying how money works. It literally works like a magnifying glass. It shows like more of your personality. You get me? You have power. Now what?
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. I don't agree with that. Money shows your personality. I don't really agree with that, but I do agree with money shows you more things. Like,
I think it's trying. I mean, for me, the way I would have phrased it would be like money When the more money you have, the more amplified your personality is. I feel because you're less restricted, you're less held back. But like
Mhm.
now you're set. Like you're good off. Like you don't need to worry.
Well,
financially,
I feel like you have.
you're
Yeah, you're free.
yeah.
Now, what are you gonna do with that freedom? You can either harm, you can do good.
Mm,
You get me?
yeah.
Yeah, and that shows what type of person you is.
Yeah, it shows the type of person that you are. That's what I was talking about. Like we're just a magnifying glass. But as for me, how do I say it? I've like I've I used to hold so much value for life. I used to always say, life this, life that. Well, like, why is life? Like, what happens in life? Why is my life so miserable? Right? Like, now how do I make it better? How can I finally be happy? Right? But then I realized that life ends. I lost the value in life. Right? It doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter whether if I'm happy or not. People always ask me, how's my day? People always say, oh, I should always have a good day. Everybody would rather have a good day, right?
It's not realistic though.
But then, yeah, to me, I've had a day. It doesn't matter whether if it's a good day or a bad day. Nobody cares. It's just me. Me alone can't make an impact. Like, I don't matter more than you do. I'm
Wait,
the
time
same as
out,
you.
time out, time out, time out. That I don't agree with because you should want even though it's just you should want you literally should strive to have a good day. You know what I'm saying? You should strive to have because nobody wants to deal
I'm not
with
saying that.
bullshit though. Like nobody wants to deal with
I'm not
bullshit
saying that.
in a bad day.
Yeah, yeah, of course, but I'm not saying that you should always have bad days. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong.
True, but
I'm
obviously you
just
can't have
saying,
a
like,
good day every day. So
yeah. I'm just saying, like, whether if I have a good bad day, does it change the world?
no, I don't think.
Of
Well,
course
yeah,
not.
yeah.
It
Wait,
doesn't
wait,
matter.
wait, 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 wait. It could because if you're having a bad day, you fucking somebody else vibe up that's having a good day. Like say, like you know what I'm saying? Because you're having a bad day.
I mean, I don't necessarily like. Nah, I don't
There
necessarily
is
agree with
neither good nor bad news, as Master Uguay once said.
that.
What?
All
You
I'm
know,
saying, bro.
there's just news.
Yeah. So
Yeah, what he said.
what I'm trying to say
Mic
is
off.
basically like I've lost value,
Mic on.
like in all of it, all of life. Whether if I'm happy or sad, whether if I have kids at the end of the day, whether if I have money at the end of the day, whether if I succeed or not, it's not going to change anything. I'm still going to die. I'm going to become dirt just like everyone else. I'm literally the same as you. Dirt. We're all going to be dirt.
Wait, I got something,
I'm
bro.
going to be dirt.
I got something, bro. I don't think that you should I guess think like that because it's like you're on Earth or like you have a life for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You're alive for a reason, and that reason might you know what I'm saying might be you're just a fucking bum on the street. That's still
I'm
like your
not.
purpose, but like you gotta have some type of purpose in your life, bro. You can't really think like, oh, I'm good. Everybody's gonna die. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna be dirt. No, you should wake up and every day like I have a life. I have like certain things that I want to do and get done so I can possibly change the world. That's what I think. My outlook on life is wake up every day and try to take a W in any way that's like you can. Make something better. Make yourself better if you can.
I mean,
Don't
I,
like
I,
try to go to the finish line without anything like I just you know what I'm saying I don't really want to do anything like everybody dies like nah I don't really like that.
um, I don't want you to think I'm a nihilist. By the way, I'm home. I can finally get on my mic, but it's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
So if I lag, just bear with me.
Okay.
Um, So I don't want you to think I'm a nihilist, because if I was, I wouldn't be doing any of this, any of what I'm doing now,
Okay.
right? Because at the end of the day, as a believer, I think that there's still a purpose. If I think that there's truly nothing matters in like this world, what truly matters to me is essentially worshiping, right? That's what matters to me. Hold up, I'm gonna lag in a bit. Let me finish what I'm about to say in a bit, okay?
Okay, right. Anyway, while he's lagging, I'm definitely gonna plug. You know what I'm saying? Go in the description.
He said he was
Football
gonna
Kid.
finish it first. Oh, okay, no, he's good.
Yeah.
Never mind, he's muted.
Yeah. So Football Kid, you know what I'm saying? His link's gonna be in the description. Danny's Snapchat obviously gonna be in the description. Have you actually got any ads on there? Like ad on Snapchat?
Ads on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. That was crazy.
Shit, hey, you know what I'm saying? We get my man some ads. So, hey, also I got some new followers on the VrothersBackstage, you know what I'm saying? And some new viewers. But anyway, like I'm talking about on Instagram and TikTok and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? All that shit's going to be in the description. Actually, I muted that. And, yeah, now we just waiting on Football Kid, bro. It's been a good conversation.
Did time just skip?
It definitely felt like it. It's now almost 1 o'clock. I looked at the recording, bro. It's been an hour and 30, which obviously I wanted to kind of be longer. But obviously, Danny, if you got something to do, we could definitely.
Yeah, I'm trying to sleep. That's what I'm trying to do.
Sure.
But I want to hear his last thing.
Yeah. But Football Kid, if you can hear us, it literally just intervene whenever you're back, I guess. But
I feel like you skipped though, like in your conversation, like it skipped around. That's why I said, did time just skip?
really, I wasn't on track.
Allahu Akbar, Bismillah Rahman Rahim, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. That sounded good, huh?
It was mid.
What did he say? Did that sound good?
It was mid.
Oh, he left.
Wait, is he in general?
You're getting back, yeah.
I think he's on the PC now, so it's gonna be better.
Alright, yo, what's up?
Wow.
Oh my god, my ears, bro.
Hold up. Let me close the door in a bit.
Man, bro, that feels good. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold up. Let me hear myself. Let me hear myself for a little. Alright, yo. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so the thing that I was about to say, right, was essentially, the things that are in this world, or the things that seem that like hold purpose in this world, genuinely has like no value, like money, kids.
Wait, what? What?
No. Like, let me explain. I'm talking about like. Oh my god! please. Okay, I'm on.
No, that's crazy, bro. Anyway, what you about to say, bro?
No, what I mean by his kids is because essentially, like, kids, like your kids, essentially will give you happiness because like they're light. Like I've never had kids, right? But I know damn well that if I have kids, I will adore them, right? I will adore them. They will make me happy if I see them happy. Yeah. You get me? Yeah. That's what I was trying to say by kids. I'm not trying to say anything sussy, bro.
Well, you said kids have no value, though.
Yeah. So essentially, like those things, like how do I explain it? But like your kids make you happy, right?
Yeah.
That holds no value because they're also gonna die. You're also gonna die, right?
What? No, but that's crazy. Fuck to say.
Those things are not gonna truly matter at the end of the day, right?
Happiness,
you're gonna die.
Matter,
are they
bro.
gonna go with you? No, happiness, like, of course you should be happy. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be happy. I'm just saying that those things will also, like, not come with you after you die. You get me?
No, you don't believe in heaven?
No, of course I believe in heaven, right?
And what
It's
if your
just
kids
that.
come with you to heaven?
But I'm just saying, like, no, of course, inshallah, I hope they come with me to heaven, right? But I'm just saying, like, um, if my kids want, like, want something, but it requires for me to do bad to please them, right? Of course, I'm not gonna do that one thing if it's bad, right?
Yeah.
What if you're
So
broke, you're poor, they're starving, you have to steal some bread?
you see that stealing, I won't do stealing.
You
Wow,
won't?
really?
Even
I
if your
won't
kid's
steal.
dying, even if you're dying?
Even listen, I won't steal bread. Like if it requires me for me to do something bad, I won't do it.
I mean,
Listen,
Like
it's
you
bro.
see
easy
what
to
I'm
say
talking
that
about?
now, though. You're not
No,
starving right now.
listen. I'm of course, but I personally wouldn't do it. I wouldn't steal to give my kids food. If there's another way, if there's a possible, like if
You would
there's a
rather go
job.
hunt?
Listen, I would rather go pick up poop to get paid to feed my
Oh,
children with my bare fists in order for me to instead of stealing. I'm being so serious.
Okay, then
I'm being so
that's
serious.
say if
So
the only way, literally, you had to steal
what
from
if you had
like
to
the
steal from
store.
Jeff Bezos?
No, well, yeah, that's low-key kind of valid, I think, because he has more money. Like, even though that's still stealing, you're like he has money. You know what I'm saying?
So is it
I'm
the
not
action
stealing.
of stealing or from the person?
Facts.
No,
Yeah,
the
that's a good
action
question.
of stealing. The action of
I
stealing
see.
itself, I wouldn't steal. So,
Mm.
anyways, listen. What I'm trying to say is that in that matter, like my kids, like essentially my kids' happiness isn't my main goal in life. That's what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
What
You
about
get
someone
me?
else's happiness?
That's not my. That's not my goal.
What if it's
That's not my
your
Other people's
purpose.
happiness, bro?
happiness.
What if it's your happiness? Like,
My happiness isn't my goal in life.
what? No, that's crazy.
Yes, bro.
What?
And
I
what is
can
your
definitely
goal?
say that 100%. I told you. I told you my goal. My goal is just like worship, right? That's it.
Uh-huh.
Because
I want.
you're religious. You're religious.
Yeah, it's because
But after that, when you die, when you, inshallah, go
Of
to heaven,
course, yeah. It's like saying like long, long term. Like how do I say it? But like short. No, not short term. I forgot the term for it. But it's like
long-term effects?
no, like you're satisfied at the end. What is it called? Delayed gratification. Of course,
Okay.
I can finally be happy in heaven, right? In
But
heaven,
you
I can
just said that
finally be happy.
your happiness doesn't
In
care
this
if
world, it doesn't.
true. But how are you gonna be happy in another world if you're not happy in the world that I guess your life that you're basically stepping from. You know what I'm saying?
Because this, what it is essentially. Can I give you a little quote?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so it's something that goes along the lines of. Actually, I'll
Mic
rather
off.
find it for you because I want to quote
Mic
it for you.
on.
Okay, but essentially, how it works is like, and the point that I'm trying to prove is, hold up, let me just find it real quick before I say anything dumb or stupid. Um, where is it, bro? Where is it? I don't want to do some tough stuff. Okay. It's like something from the Quran, right? It goes something along the lines of, okay. قال كم لبثتم في الأرض عدد سنين قالوا لبثنا يوما أو بعض يوم. Right. So he, Allah, will say to us, how long did you stay on the earth by number of years? Right? Like our creator will ask us, how long did you stay on earth? We're gonna answer with, we stayed for a day or two. You get me?
But
So
you just said he said answering in years, right?
in years, but of course he's telling you, okay, how many years did you stay on earth? But of course, to us, the human brain, time for earth is gonna, for us, isn't years. It's just simply all of our entire life is just simply gonna be a day or two.
True. true.
Oh.
Wow.
You get what I'm trying to say? Is
Okay,
that
because you're waking up like on that day,
yes,
and then you
yes,
remember the
like
day
essentially.
before, and then it keeps going.
Yes,
Okay, I
yes,
got you.
yes, yes. So you get me? So what I'm trying to say is that I can do things for this a day. Would I trade an eternity of happiness or for 2 days of happiness? Would you do that?
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
Would you trade 2 days to be happy rather than eternal happiness?
Mm, I'd probably with the eternal happiness because you're happy all
Of
the
course.
time.
Yeah, of course. You could be happy for eternity, right?
Yeah.
And but in order for you to be happy for eternity, I'm not telling you that you have to be sad in life, right? I'm saying that if something bad happens, right, don't let it be the end of your world, right? Like,
Yeah.
as in, like, let's say your child dies, right? You can't let it affect you. Let's say you lose all the money. You can't let it, you can't just kill yourself because you lost money, because that's not why you're living. There's a higher purpose. There's a higher power, right? There's something out there, right? You get me? So what I'm trying to say is that these material is not with me. Like, I know that it's gonna all be gone. It literally matters to nothing. Like, I don't care about this. If there's something better, I don't care about this one right here.
Okay, I feel you.
So you get what I'm trying to say? I'm not a nihilist or
Yeah.
anything, because nihilists are people who like believe that in nothing in the afterworld as well. So it's just like nothing matters.
See, for me, I'm not like I guess I'm not um like I believe in God and stuff, but I don't really like read the Bible. I don't really like pray. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I really think I believe in karma and stuff like that. And also like I said, I'm not the one to really talk about religion to people, but I really think like you just got like in your life in this life strive to be happy, man. Literally, and then I think that also passes on with your soul if you're passing on happy, because like you know how some people like old people sometimes like they'll drink and smoke, like even though they know they're about to die, they're doing it because that makes them happy. You know what I'm saying? So like I think like happiness, like I really think just strive to be happy every single day. Obviously, that might not be the case some days, but as long as you know what I'm saying you getting past it and you're going on to be happy, and eventually when you get to the judgment day when you're gonna die, hopefully you're happy on that day. You know?
So I feel like what if what makes you happy is bad? No,
Mm,
Objectively or just for you?
objectively.
Well,
that's a good
like
question.
say
Not
if
really.
Hitler was having fun killing the Jews, like was his happiness
Exactly.
or
And that was his happiness, yeah? Like, for Hitler, that was his happiness.
Hmm. That's an interesting question.
there's no objective good or bad. I think that's the way to answer the question.
I think there's an objective because I'm religious. But when you think like uh what EJ, right?
Yeah.
There's gonna be something subjective to it because what makes a person happy is subjective,
True.
right? Um whether if it's, intercourse,
Hmm.
right? Whether if it's drugs, whether if it's all of that, right? That can make a person happy, but is it good for them?
Hmm.
Let's say, for an example, a crackhead loves doing crack. Is crack good for that person?
No, but they're happy.
But is it good for them? That's my question. Of
No.
course
No.
not, because. But does that make it right if they're happy?
To be honest, yes, bro. I really think as long as they're not hurting anybody, really, like if they're not hurting anybody, I guess they're hurting themselves as long as they're happy.
No. I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
saying.
isn't that just kind of like worshiping your desire? You're a slave to your own self.
True, bro.
It just, like I said, bro, there is definitely something higher. I would hate to be a slave to my own desire. So, like, what I'm trying to say is that happiness can be different, even if it hurts other people. So, for an example, I'm not gonna get to that because I'm online right now. Like, you know, I don't want to get into that situation, and I don't want to get canceled and all that.
No. Bro, listen. Here's my sense on cancel, like being canceled and shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. That cancel shit, it's literally it's fake, bro. I don't give a fuck. It's literally fake. Think about this, bro.
No.
Think about this, bro. Literally, people supposedly have the power to say your life is done online. You know how stupid that sounds?
No, so like no, I want you to. I'll explain to you why what you just said is like, not right. Because so like, let me explain. If you're a YouTuber who relies solely on advertising, like talking about monetization
You're a
here.
sellout. You're a sellout. Just say it. Say it, Futballkid. You're a sellout,
No,
bro.
no.
I'm
Listen.
chilling.
I'm just saying, like, of course, you're not gonna get money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, you're not gonna get sponsored. Companies is not gonna like you. YouTube is not gonna monetize you. Like, you get me?
Yeah.
All of that will be gone because a group of people will say you're bad, right?
Okay.
You get me? So that's why cancel culture works. I highly disagree with it though.
Obviously.
Anyways, my point is that like, I don't want to get canceled, but let's go back to that Hitler thing that I was talking about. Killing Jews unfortunately made Hitler happy. Right now, was it right? Of course not, but it made him happy. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So of course it wasn't correct. Like, same thing that works with a serial killer. Same thing with a pedophile.
I was thinking about those things.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's why that whole kind of like, of course, with all due respect to you, is just that philosophy of just like, you know, as long as you're happy, you're okay. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't work for me.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I think that certain people think different ways, obviously, or really all people think different ways, and I think it really depends on what you believe on, or what you believe in, and how you go about believing in it. Because, like you said, with serial killers and Hitler and all that stuff, that they did stuff to make them happy. Maybe they believed in something different than you. You know what I'm saying? That made them think like that. Maybe it wasn't. Well, do you really think? Do you really think he was happy killing, like, you know what I'm saying, killing people? I don't. That seems
To
kind
them,
of
yes.
crazy. Like, that seems crazy.
But to them, yes.
I think it was mainly driven by anger and craziness.
Like,
happiness.
you're not a serial killer to understand it. Same thing with a pedophile.
True,
right?
bro. True.
Like, you get me? You're not like,
Yeah.
same thing
You're
with
not
a
them.
pedophile. Like, you get me? Like, a pedophile, they enjoy.
We're definitely gonna have to bleep that out, bro.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
you get me?
Yeah.
That's what they like doing, and unfortunately, that makes them happy. But does it make? Of course not. It shouldn't be something that makes them happy, right?
Yeah.
But that's how their mind works. Like, but of course it's not right, and we shouldn't be motivating them, telling them, "Oh yeah, you should go ahead and do that because it makes you happy," right?
Yeah, true.
So there's these things. It just has too much contradiction. So there must be. That's how I thought. Like, trust me, I've been in your shoes as well, right? I thought I must be happy, right? But then I realized to myself, nah, too much contradiction in that philosophy.
Hmm.
right? It's not the truth to everything, right? There must be one objective truth. That's how I kept thinking. And like there was a struggle where I couldn't believe in God at first, but then like of course I went through my own little doubt circle and understanding and research. Um and of course until I finally found my answers.
Hmm.
You get me?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Man, what a conversation, bro.
It is.
I think we're gonna end it right here, bro. We'll
Uh,
see.
Fair enough, bro.
Let me see how this was. Oh my god, almost 2 hours, bro. 150. Um, Danny's probably freaking. He's probably asleep right now, bro. This
Yo,
is a
Danny.
yeah
Damn, bro. He's
yeah. Danny does like, bro. Normally our podcast like it probably lasts like 12, like till 12:30. We'll probably get on like at like 10:30, and it would probably last to 12. So he's probably like tired. But yeah, bro. I really I like you know what I'm saying. I've been in your DMs. You know what I'm saying. We really scheduled this like what this is supposed to happen last month.
yeah, it was.
Yeah. So I like and bro, I've been wanting to have this conversation with you because like I said, bro, I like you seem like a
For
good
sure.
dude, like a genuine dude.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
And
it.
I'm telling you right now, bro, the path that you're on, bro, I already know, man, is gonna be good, especially with the court and shit. Um,
Yeah, for sure, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, definitely got to get you back on the pod, bro. It's definitely. Should we? Hey, Danny, I actually thought about a couple ideas, bro. Should we like start having people like go against each other? Like, say if it's like Sage with football kid.
Absolutely.
I think like it should be that like that
Like a
tension.
debate, or you mean like
Yes, bro.
contests?
Like a debate. Like literally just have a debate,
Okay,
like
you
a
want to
full
turn this into a
conversation.
debate channel? I got okay.
No, bro, not like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like we're having a conversation and have people go at certain points and shit. I really like the like having conversations and then at the end of it, have we all come to like agreement on something. You know what I'm saying?
It's not always gonna be like that though.
True, but I feel
Yeah,
like what you about to say?
there will always be a disagreement, and then because of that disagreement, it'll cause like hate, or you get me?
I think in some instances, yeah. But like, I don't know. At least we talked about it. You know what I'm saying? At
Hmm.
least we talked about it, and we got to understand on what that person is thinking about it. So yeah, bro. Like I said, bro, we definitely got to get you back on, man.
For sure.
Bro, it was fucking good talking to you, bro. Same thing with Danny, bro. It's definitely fucking good talking to y'all, bro. I really enjoyed
Yes.
this.
But we hit so many like topics,
Yeah,
which is mad respectful.
yeah,
So I don't know, man. Keep going at it. Keep going with this podcast thing. I hope it works for you. I'll maintain you in my prayers and all that.
yes, sir. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We definitely had a conversation. Hopefully, y'all like this podcast. Definitely drop what y'all think about this podcast in the comment section. This is the fucking Christmas special. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, this premieres on Christmas, and I really wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? Also, links in the description. Football Kid channel finna be in the description. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, show him some love. As Danny,
Let's
add
go.
yeah, you're right, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You family, bro. We got to, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
So, you know what I'm saying? Danny's Snapchat is gonna be in the description. Maybe his YouTube channel if he's not gonna be shy, and you know what I'm saying? His shit's gonna be in there. And yeah, we'll basically see y'all later. Danny, do you got anything to say, bro? We know you got something to say, bro. You say some shit.
Khodafis.
What does that mean?
It means bye.
Oh, well, goodbye. Then.
Khuda means God, and Fes means be with you. God be with you.
Well, God would be with you. Simple.
Yeah.